Hey, what's up, Castle Clash Hirsch here, and I've got a White Knights member's base to show you. He's done something really interesting with his base. He's put these two griffin camps in there, and he's just full of griffins, and he does Here Be Monsters H with this. Something definitely unique, and so I wanted to throw it up on film, so I asked him. Yes, he does have 6 hero bases there. So that's a thing. That's a thing. Here you go. Take a look at his levels and whatnot. And yeah. So pretty interesting. I'm excited to see how this does on H. What he says is Pumpkin Duke procs and just makes everybody and the Griffins and whatnot go crazy. So that'll be pretty cool. There you can see Xander and Drucifer, both of them at either 20k or real close to 20k. Those two are brothers, and I got to tell you, they are White Knights royalty. Wheezy right there I highlighted is just hit 20k, so a big shout out to him. We're going to do a dungeon run right here, just a real quick one on his account, highlighting the 37 shard dungeon like I always like to do whenever I jump on an account that has the 37 shard dungeon opened up, just because, like I always say, it's a good, like, I don't know, reference point? Yeah, just kind of show you where it's at. So there you go, it's just over 15 seconds. Awesome, awesome stuff. Alright, so I guess the main attraction, here you go, Here Be Monster H. I've sped up the gameplay to 1.5 times speed, so you're going to get it a little bit quicker. I'm tired of the long wait in Here Be Monsters on my videos, so yeah, I'm speeding it up a little bit. That's alright. So I guess while we watch this first a little bit about Drucifer and Xander, those two brothers joined my White Knights guilds, and I gotta say, they're probably my oldest standing members in all of the White Knights family. If not, they're pretty damn close. But yeah, I mean, these guys have been with me for absolutely forever, and I gotta tell you, they are really and truthfully the two that motivated me the most to push my guild and be the player that I am today in Castle Clash. Believe it or not, when I first started the White Knights Guild and they joined, they just blew my mind. They were donating like crazy, and it really pushed me, and they were the first and second in donations in my guild for probably like the first 2 months of my guild being around. And I mean, that really hit me at home, and I was like, man, these guys really love being here in my guild, and it really truly made me like want to create the guild and be a better and better guild for them. I mean, and that's really what it was about, was I wanted to provide them a place where, you know, they felt like they were getting what they deserved out of it. And so huge thank you, Xander and Drucifer, for everything you did in pushing me to become the player that I am today. I mean, everything I am in this game, I probably owe to you, because I would have, you know, given up or anything like that a long time ago if it wasn't for you two being in my guild. Here you guys go, the cleaning up H5. You can see those griffins and that one army camp right there really tied up those dragons at the end, and that was just awesome. I mean, the decoy inside that building and how much it held the dragon's attention for so long is just, you know, that might be something worth it. This is a high level base though. I mean, it's this is a Town Hall 20, although we were only using the walls for 19. So there you go. Anyways, we're taking a look at these heroes. You saw Imhotep. That was a Reaper with 5/5 life drain. I mean, these are all amazing heroes. 5/5 Berserk on this Atlanta core right here, as you can see, but it has a cooldown, so Berserk's never the best talent on Atlanta core, but everything else I'm seeing here is just crazy good talents. And look at all of these backup heroes used for might raising, for arena. I mean, this is a really cool account, really cool. I'm you know, I love the fact that I get to be on here for this. We're going to do a couple rerolls on this Imhotep as asked per Drucifer, and we're just going to see if we can't get something better than 3/5 Berserk. And we're going to do some arena runs in the middle of it. So here we go. We're going up against Mr. Revolt, and I don't know, you know, I haven't been in this area in arena for a long time, so I'm not quite sure what it takes to get through these right now. So I'm just going to kind of throw something out there. Get that Reaper out there. I love the high DPS of Reaper and the fact that the Reaper and Spirit Mage can just work at the enemy and, you know, do some crazy damage. So here we go. We'll see if we can't out DPS this person. If we can get some procs off. Yeah, Mio stun. Look at that. Perfect. Yeah. Going up, we're at 826 now in the triple digits. That's a pretty sweet spot to be. Do a couple more rolls on this. We got 2/5 Scorch, 3-5 Enlighten. Ooh. Now this is a tough one because 3-5 Enlighten can really help you level up a hero. But our Imhotep is really high leveled already, and 3-5 Berserk is going to be a lot more beneficial. So we're going to keep the Berserk. That's my reasoning on that one. Yeah, whew, had to think about that for a second. Alright, so back in the arena, and we got this guy right here. Spirit Mage, Thunder God. I think I'm going to basically use the same tactic I did on the last one. I'm going to try Imhotep, though, because Imhotep, I'm hearing, this is a rumor, I'm hearing from some people that are in top arena right now that Imhotep might be kind of like a new thing from his DPS standpoint. He might be able to out DPS Ninja or Reaper, so something to think about it. This guy looks like he had Imhotep out there too and just ate right through us. So I'm going to try head-to-head this time, see if we can't do some head-to-head damage. I'm dropping that Imhotep out there for those stuns, because stuns can really help you in arena. Really help you. Oops. Accidentally exited out of that one. So here we go. We're going to do that, and I forgot to put Imhotep back out there. Whoops. That was my bad. And so, looks like he gets the stuns off, and he's just going to walk right through us. Look at that. Ah, that's what I get for forgetting to put Imhotep out there. I don't know that the Berserk. So anyways, we use some strategy this time. So let's use Atlantic Core, and I want to put Atlantic Core in the very front, actually. I don't know if that's going to be far enough in the front. Yeah, I'm going to move that back further up front. And Spirit Mage, and I want Reaper, and maybe even Cupid sitting behind him. They're all ranged heroes. Notice I did ranged heroes back there. Keep Atlantic Core up front, so Atlantic Core will proc. They're all going to go and just destroy themselves while our Spirit Mage and Reaper are just going to unleash on these guys behind there. Oh man, that Imhotep proc. Look at that. See, it's even blocking me in the other lane. So there you guys go. That's using a little bit of arena strategy to make this next little leap here. Help us out, speed this back up, and get them through the crystal. There we go. So pretty cool right there. That's one tactic that I like to use, is the Atlantic Core with my ranged heroes behind them. Just kind of eat through them like that. Especially when you have a 5-5 Revited Atlantic Core like I do. I use that a lot. So here we go. Go White Knights, and go Drucifer. Thanks so much for letting me play on this account. It truly was an honor. And yeah. Awesome stuff, man. Awesome. There you go. One last look at the guild hall. Everyone, you have a good night.